The matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the enemy.
Chance! It's a loose ball. Rudiger is there, and he can get that clear. Havertz. It'll be a throw-in. Kimmich spots it and intercepts. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Serge Gnabry increasingly looks like he has all the tools to make a complete winger. He can play across the line, he has great pace and finishing with both feet, and he has a record on the biggest stage against some of Europe's most reputable sides too.
Well, quite no argument. Oh, what a climb! And again! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Oh, the contact was as crisp as it comes. The direction was the issue.
Brazil with the corner. They're first. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's in a good position here. There's the shot! Pavlovic. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater superiority. Now for a goal.
Rafinha. Oh, good ball. Shots on here. Gross. Gets a good foot in there. He's in plenty of space here. Neymar! And for a moment, time stood still. Gross. Musiala.
Look, it's a run defences dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Wirtz! And that is wildly off target.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Now it's Neymar. Can he finish? Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Mittelstadt. He's had it taken off him. And here's Rafinha. Bruno Guimaraes.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Musiala. And the referee brings the first half to a close. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, 0-0 is a little surprising, and while initially they must have felt that they'd score from the many chances we saw, they might now be thinking that this could go against them.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Brazil clearly have been the better side here, so if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
And he was quick to react. Joelinton couldn't squeeze it through. Now it's Havertz. Spread out to the left. Wirtz! He's got away. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Gabriel with the clearance.
The attendance for this
60
match
minutes
was
played.
71,898.
And that's put paid to a promising move. And he's running through. He's in, surely! And he's made sure that's not getting through. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Mittelstadt. Wirtz. Joelinton did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Spread neatly. He's tried one! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Substitution in progress.
Corner number 2 then. And now a hit! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 3 coming up. Germany have the chance to go the other way. So their 4th corner of the game. He's going for goal! Oh, that is outstanding! About as smooth as it gets. Finally the breakthrough.
There was this feeling that the game was petering out, but credit for never losing their focus despite things not going as planned. Now comes the question, will they stick or twist? Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Brazil are in front now, the game's only goal.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
No, that's been intercepted.
Brazil clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Wirtz could try cutting inside here. Works it forward. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Germany can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And he was alert to it.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly. Brazil certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
That is a brilliant interception. Neymar. He's having a go. Oh! Fantastic! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Brazil, number 24.
You just know there is no stopping that.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Substitutions taking place.
And that is as far as it goes. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough in the eyes of their people.
I'm afraid to tell you that
Neymar
we were
claiming the Man of the
expecting
Match
traffic to be
award,
heavy after
and
the
there
final
is
whistle
very
today.
little room for argument.